Hello, I'm David Olin from FootAR, a new way of experiencing sports, and I'll show you how we are changing sports at this exact moment. Actually, I'll provide you with two facts. Fact one, sports is changing. New generations are no longer engaged with sports as they used to, and they are more likely to continue not interested in it because they are not part of the action. And another fact is that augmented reality and these new immersive technologies are the new way, the new trend of how we interact with things. Imagine if we could combine these both worlds, the sports that is changing through sports analytics, through intelligent data, and combine it with these immersive scenarios. Yeah, welcome to FootAR, an awesome augmented reality second screen app that empowers sports fans to access live smart data. In fact, what we have is a new way of experiencing sports, whether you are at home watching through your cell phone or in the future the AR glasses, or whether you are into the actual stadium where you can complement the experience but just by having data that is synchronized in real time. This data has gives you access not only for the ratings for the players to understand who plays good or bad at any given point, but we also provide the user with sports analytics, which basically states, for example, the probability of a specific shot to be result on a goal. In this example, we had a 46% percentage on it. We also have the engagement for the fans. We provide a new way for them to interact, whether they are on the stadium and they can talk to each other. What we are looking at this point is really the making these new generations, which is where we want to target, is having them be part of the experience. So experiencing in a new, whole new level, all this new action, which is something they really value. The market we want to be on is actually the markets that have on aggregate around 80% of compound annual growth rate, sports data, sports analytics, betting, and this is how we want to be in the middle of. Because we strongly believe that we already have the team and we can address these new markets because our team has the expertise in creating new technologies. That's what we've been doing for the last 6 years, and fortunately for us, it's kind of how we gain the traction. So we can launch the product and make it to the actual market. The market in this case is providing this new technology, this new tool for our clients, which would be the sports clubs, the telcos, and the bookmakers, which ultimately will pay us a fee, an annual fee, for having and offering this new trend for their users, where they can have access to a new revenue source, and not only will they will generate revenue through the fans, but also through the sponsors. Regarding traction, fortunately for us, we've been selected with Lead Sports Accelerator in Berlin, Hype Sports Innovation Israel, Notch 5G Accelerator in Portugal, and we already have lots of contacts with clubs, sports clubs in Latin America, in UK, and also in Portugal with our first customer, Club Nacional, which was the club of Cristiano Ronaldo, the first club from Cristiano Ronaldo, which is kind of where we are at this point, and we want to have this in mind, is that Cristiano conquered the world from Madeira, and that's where we want to go. What we are looking at the moment is to raise a seed round of 300K that will help us for 1 year runaway to meet new markets, also engage and work on the prototype that we already have, and go towards two new markets, and therefore growing our team. What we want to do in the future is definitely have this kind of experience accessible through AR glasses that will be launched in 2023, whether by Google, Apple, or Meta. And that's the ultimate goal, is to have this metaverse and give the access for the user to have all of this in his own living room. My name is David, so help us grow and help us change the future of sports. This is FootAR's.